You know what you said there in the latter part of your answer or your response to stop humanitarian aid to Gaza. This was, something that the ICJ actually made an order on, that humanitarian aid should be allowed to go through to Gaza. Nelson Mandela Foundation believing they're in violation, perhaps, of this?
Yes, and I think we have seen the violation of orders given by international bodies. This is particularly concerning because it is, in its effect, the spitting of in the faces of those who are trying to uphold a multilateral order in the world. It's a multilateral order, of course, that in the last 8 years since the establishment of the United Nations has managed to maintain some level of peace in the world, some level of security, some level of cooperation. And it's that cooperation that is under threat. That we saw at the UN General Assembly last week, for example, it coming under severe threat. And it's the system that we need to rebuild in order for us to find peaceful resolution to problems in the world and to find ways of bringing I think, to people, particularly those who are being oppressed, like the people of Palestine, some more measure of relief.
And in terms of the role that South Africa can play, I wonder if the foundation thinks there's any role we can play, given that, some people would say we're limited because we took them to the ICJ already. And if our president perhaps tried to speak to Benjamin Netanyahu, it's probably not going to be possible.
So I think the ICJ case that South Africa initiated was
because we made our position
really
clear as a country.
Move.
Or as a government, our government.
Well, I think what can be done and what continues to be done, and we saw this again last week. I happened to be to attend a meeting of the Hague Group in New York last week. The work of the Hague Group that South Africa and other countries, especially Colombia, are involved in is important work to build a network, to build a voice that continues to pressure other parts of the world, other governments, but also other players, civil society actors, etc.,